morning, everybody. I'm Louise from gypsyrosedivination.com. Welcome to Tuesday. If you've not seen me work before, I'm trying to come on every Tuesday morning now, as time allows. Today, I'm doing something called bibliomancy. I've done it on here before in the past, but I just wanted to put a bit of a quirky feeling about it. So I've got a range of books, and I want it to be a fun, uplifting session where we have a bit of a laugh this morning, because I know I will. So bibliomancy, I've got books around the house. It's opening a book and just going boop, like that. It could come up with anything, particularly the dictionary. We could get the A, and it would be quite challenging. I've also got my quirky Housewives Tarot to go along with it, and my charms. So if you wish, you can say one of these topic books that you might be interested in, or just leave it to fate. So first of all, we've got the spiritual books, which might be a bit more helpful to us. We've got the Tarot Bible, which I'm sure a lot of you may know about, by Sarah Bartlett, an absolute classic there. We've got the Crystal Bible by Judy Hall, another classic that I'm sure a lot of you have got. So that's, if you want a crystal, it might not come up in, like, we're going to go to a crystal. It might be a random page, but we've got Flowerpedia by Cherilyn Darcy. I'm a flower reader. That's my biggest thing, really. This is my favorite divination spiritual book, and it's the Mammoth Book of Ancient Wisdom by Cassandra Eason. I'm sure some of you have heard of her, and this is old and battered, but I got this for about a pound from Morrison's supermarket. And that's got it's got so many types of divination. She's quite an expert, is Cassandra. Then we've got my dad's dictionary, the Pocket Oxford Dictionary. But this is the fun bit where we just get a word like the or something we just no idea about. And then we've got my dad's book. My dad's an author. My dad's in spirit, but he's an author. I hope I might be channeling him today. Peaceful Guns by my dad, and that's a Western. And then I'm kind of going back to my roots here. I'm from the East Midlands in the UK, Nottingham. I'll just say I'm from Nottingham. This is A Up Me Duck, and it's like a fun dialogue thing from the East Midlands in United Kingdom, sort of Nottingham, Leicester, Derby, Lincolnshire area, and it's like colloquial, funny terms. I think it's quite funny. And then we've got, some of you may have heard of Richard Osman, The Thursday Murder Club. We could get some quirky, funny things coming out there. That's about, it's like they're all retired, living in a nursing home, and they're amateur detectives, busybodies. So that's quite, I think there's a film out about that now. So if you want to say just fate or tarot, crystal, flowers, shall we say, wisdom, dictionary, Western, funny terms, and we'll call it crime. So, and we've got the Housewives Tarot. So after that introduction, who would like a word or a phrase, please? And if you don't say, I'll just go to any that I feel drawn to. I can see things in the comments on the side. I'm just waiting for Veronica to put something up. We're getting the spiritual ones. We're not after the quirky today. Right then. Ooh. Melissa, the spiritual book. We're all spiritual. We don't want old age pensioners. Melissa, right. this very big book from Cassandra Easton. Let's get a message for Melissa. Right. Okay. Oh, right. Guess what? We've fallen on, I don't know how you pronounce it. I always say Samhain, but there's a special way of pronouncing it. Samhan, the spiritual word for Halloween. It's landed on Halloween there. And it's the page is about the origins of Halloween magic. And it's on about one such festival was, I'm going to call it Samhain because I don't know how to pronounce it, which means summer's end. This was the Celtic New Year, the second major fire festival of the Celtic year, and ran from sunset on October the 31st to sunset on 2nd of November. It is primarily a festival of cattle and may go back to pre-agrarian times. Don't know what agrarian times is. But Melissa, does Halloween, does the period around Halloween mean anything to you specifically? Could it be that somebody passed then? Or it's somebody's birthday? The period about Halloween is coming up. Let me see. I feel this is about ghosts, actually. Have you ever seen a ghost, Melissa, or something like that? We've got a card here, and it's got a mixing bowl, and there's words in it with joy, justice. Your dad loves Halloween. Okay, maybe this is about your dad then. Joy, justice, instant anger, and sorrow. So we've got a mixer there with all these different types of word. He passed on the 20th. Okay, right. If this is about your dad, Melissa, would you understand? Is he here? Is he? Oh no, you said he's passed, hasn't he? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So, do you have sort of, I don't want to say a ghost, but have you had a spiritual experience with your dad at all? Because they say that Halloween's the time when the veil is the closest, to the earth. I've got that in the wrong order, but it's meant to be the time when we sense spirit the most. Now we've got the letter C. Don't know if that means anything to you. Could be a first name, something like that, or a place name. Your 6-year-old sees him. Oh, okay, right. Thank you. Got an aeroplane, and we've got a wishing well. So your 6-year-old sees him. Okay. So could this be about your 6-year-old? Would you understand your 6-year-old is needing to get some, to be on an even keel? Are they all over the place right now? Because we're putting all these different emotions into the mixing bowl. Oh, your kids' names are all C names. Okay. This could be about your children then. And as the one that can see your dad in spirit, is there some sort of wish you have for him in particular? Because we've got the wishing well here. And could this be about maybe a holiday or something? There's either you or one of your kids that's a bit all over the place, I want to say. It's like getting yourself in balance right now. Something about demons, and because we've got the Halloween and the ghosts, do you feel like one of your children has got inner demons? And I don't know why I'm saying that, but Halloween's, about horror and things like that. They've got inner demons. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, it's like they get scared. They get scared of stuff sometimes. We've got the word hope there, which goes with the wishing well. So I do feel there's a wish for you or one of your children. I've got a poodle, which can be an actual poodle or be about friendship. Okay, I may have your dad with me, but I just heard then something about random things. And this is quite random. Does your 6-year-old or one of your children sort of do random things or say random things? I do feel that they are, would you understand, they're having spiritual psychic experiences and it's making them feel a bit nervous, a bit scared, and they're having random thoughts. And that there's a wish for you to get them a bit more grounded and on an even keel. Hearing just the word town here, I don't know what that means. So somebody, or was this your dad? Is somebody scared about going into town because they've got all these thoughts? When she sees spirit, she gets scared. Okay, this is that. Thank you. Right. Okay, I'm on the right lines here. I do feel also she may get scared when she's going into town, perhaps in crowds and things like that. So, yeah, I think your dad would like you to make a wish to kind of get her more on an even keel. That's what he'd like, and not to fear, to encourage her to talk to her, not to get scared of these things. We've got a Taurus, the bull here. So I don't know if you know somebody that's a Taurus, or your dad was a Taurus, you're a Taurus, one of your children's a Taurus. Oh, it's you that hates crowds. Okay. So I do feel perhaps there's a bit of a nervous energy around you and your family. You may be passing it on to your daughter. But I feel the message is about to encourage her not to be scared, because we get this when we're psychic, when we're little, we get it snapped out of us like this. It's not real. It's not real. So that's what the message is today, Melissa. That was interesting. And thank you. So not to feel the bogeyman. That's the message from Halloween. Sharon, flower book. Okay. Interest. Right, we have your presence revives me, and that's rosemary. So rosemary traditionally is about memories. It also can be, it's a strong smell, isn't it? A cleansing smell. And it can be about studying, but it's about memories and studying, concentration. So Sharon, if you don't know if you understand something at the moment about memories or concentration or studying, perhaps you're doing the course or something. Let's go a bit further into this. Okay, this got this woman here, and she's got all these like mops and buckets and sweeping brushes. Sharon, would you understand that you're possibly at the end of your tether with something? You've got a lot of responsibilities. You're not doing a course, are you, Sharon? Or you want to do some studying or something? It's like you want to perhaps learn something new, but you've got too much going on at home. Or is it that your memories overwhelm you? Let's have a bit more information. We've got a letter H here, if that means anything to you. Right, is this a course thing or the responsibility or the memories? We've got a hedgehog. Veronica, could we have the hedgehog, please? Veronica, the animal expert. You're just on the go all the time. Okay, right. So we've got the hedgehog here. Prickly. They kind of sniff around, don't they, in bushes. And we've got a helicopter. And we've got the letter M. So we've got a H and an M. Don't know if that means anything to you. So regarding the helicopter, sometimes I think that's like medical appointments, eyes, doctors, hospital, things like that. It doesn't have to be. But I just put that out there. Could be some sort of just a general appointment where they're taking you out. You've got to go to one place. So you're just on the go all the time. So I feel this then, the rosemary, it's about focus. It's focus. You get quite, would you understand, you get quite distracted, Sharon? And, you know, like the helicopter blade, it's going round and round. That's you. Oh, your mum knitted you a hedgehog. Oh, bless. Oh, that's sweet. Is your mum in spirit or with us still? Oh, it could be H for hedgehog. H for hedgehog and M for mum, perhaps. I don't know. Let me know if your mum's in spirit or if she's here. She's in spirit. What was that? You've just had a hospital letter. Can you just put that up again, please? I've just had a hospital letter through my door. Okay. Oh, wow. This is spot on, isn't it? Your mum's in spirit. You've got a hospital appointment. We've got H for hedgehog and M for mum. How interesting. So obviously this is making you your responsibilities. This is making you think, oh my goodness me. Right. Okay. Let's see what mum has to say. Do you know the name Sandra at all? Sandra, just putting that out there. I've got an aeroplane, a car, and a snake. Hedgehog is the gentle guardian. Softness is not weakness. Protect your inner world. A message for you there, Sharon. So we've got a snake, which can be healing. It can be healing. It can be about toxins. So I don't know. I'm not going to diagnose if it's something to do with, health-wise or just a healing. You don't know, Sandra. Okay. It's like the snake's got like a bit like an onion. It's got layers. It's shedding its skin. Don't know if somebody, not supposed to talk about health, but somebody's got something like eczema or something like that. But probably more likely healing there. Some healing needed to be done. We've got the car, which is short journeys, so the hospital appointment. And we've also got a long journey as well. So I don't know, perhaps if you are going on holiday. So your mum's just making you aware about, she knows about the hospital appointment. She knows you're under a lot of stress. You've got a lot of responsibilities on your back. And I feel these responsibilities are at home. So she's just come through to bring you support today. And once again, the rosemary is about this. I don't know if you like rosemary, the herb, but it's the strong aroma, and it's like a focus for you. So I think this is about focusing on one thing at a time, so you don't get in a muddle. So I'm going to leave mum's. Oh, you just with a rash on your face. So that kind of relates to the snake skin, doesn't it? Right. Okay. So mum's, thank you for confirming that. So mum's with you, and she's just saying, try and focus on one thing at a time and don't get in the muddle. And she's there with you for what you're going through at the moment. Thanks, Sharon. Right, Dawn. Okay, Okay, Dawn Johnson, you know as Sandra. Okay, I'm going to work with you, Dawn. Dawn, I'm going to get one of my quirky books for you because I want to do that. Dawn, I'm going to get this book, The Thursday Murder Club, because I want to do something fun. Dawn, a message for you from Richard Osman. Okay. Interesting. We're on chapter 77 and it says Joyce. So I don't know if Joyce might mean something to you. And the phrase is, it's landed on that should keep them all occupied for a bit. So, Dawn, is there something about keeping yourself busy or keeping other people busy? And do you know the name Joyce at all? Keeping people busy, keeping yourself busy, or being very busy. Is it you that's busy, or other people are busy, or you need to get other people busy? Yes, is that you being busy or others? Okay, so this lady's busy. She's the queen. She's the queen of, it's like there's a lot of effort and creativity there. So I feel this is you that's the busy bee. And I just had bee there. So I don't know if you know something about bees, got a connection with bees at all. Somebody, a beekeeper, quite random. We've got a deer here, the pathfinder through the forest. My animal guide's a deer. So I do feel that you're busy. You like to be in charge. Get bored easy. I'm busy working a care home. Okay, thank you. So yeah, that's you there, being the queen, being in charge. And look, you've got a broom as well. You know, a lot of effort. You do a lot of effort, which is rewarded. But I also feel that the deer, if you think about it, in the woods, the forest, it's darting around and then it stops and then it's thinking, shall I go this way, that way, this way, that way? It's like the pathfinder through the forest. Okay, got a horse. A horse is also a quick energy. It comes into your life quickly and perhaps goes out quickly. So very fast energy around with you, Dawn. That's quite random, the number 1 there. Is anybody celebrating a first birthday? Or is there a first anniversary of something, a wedding anniversary, or the first anniversary of somebody's passing? Something about the number 1 there. I'm hearing the word panic. In fact, I've got a song. It's Panic at the Disco or something. I don't know if that means something to you. I'm also hearing the word tombola. And that's one of these things like at a fair, you know, like a fair, like a Christmas fair or a fair. And you like, it's like a lottery. You put like your, what do you call it? Your, you know, when my mind's gone blank here. Would you understand? Is it you where your mind goes blank sometimes because you're that busy? It's like you put the tickets in the. You love the tombola. Okay, thank you. As long as you understand this, you put your ticket. You don't know that for a number 1. Okay, you love the tombola. Okay, you put in your tickets in, and you win a prize. So this is kind of about a small bit of gambling. Panicking for Christmas. Okay, right. Okay. That could be the number 1 then, because it's only 1 month away. I'm just saying that perhaps. Or is it in a week you've got to do something planning for Christmas? So there's like we've got this tombola. They showed me this going around like this. We've got the tickets in for the raffle. That's the word, the raffle. And are you doing a raffle, or I'm just seeing like a fair with like food, a market or a fair with food, or is this in your home? I don't know. I'm going like this all the while, turning the wheel. So yeah, you're very busy. This is also connected to the home care home you work at. Yeah, the fish is symbolic. A lot of fish swimming around. So you're very busy with lots of people. And what's this? Christmas raffle at work. Yes, thank you. I thought it was to do with work. Okay. So they brought through this Christmas raffle at work here. What shoe? A shoe, which can be about putting your best foot forward. But it sounds like you're a really busy lady. Perhaps do you like shoes as well? Do you collect lots of shoes? Putting your best foot forward. So I feel this is about getting organised. That's going to keep you. Basically, the message is this Christmas raffle is going to keep, Christmas planning is going to keep you organised up till Christmas. That's the message, really, keeping yourself organised and putting in a bit more effort, though, even though it sounds like you're very busy. And perhaps have a tombola. It might, the residents might enjoy that. I'm going to leave that with you. That's quite random. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Vic Weldon. Was that flowers? A flower for Vic. A flower for Vic. We have marjoram. Marjoram, have you heard of that, Vic? Marjoram. And it gives the meanings here, which is helpful. Cleansing, happiness, protection. You make me blush, innocence, and modesty. So I don't know if they mean anything to you. I'll say them again. Cleansing, happiness, protection. You make me blush, innocence, and modesty. So marjoram, I think that's like a herb again, isn't it? Let's see where we're going with this. Quite a lot of meanings there. But on this on this card here, we have a lady, and she's also doing lots of housework. She's having a bit of a battle here. She's having a bit of a battle. So would you understand that you're having a bit of battle, perhaps around the home, Vic? And I feel drawn to the cleansing there. Is it to do with you cleaning the home? I don't know. Let's go a bit further with this. Or is it a battle with a person? Is it still a family member? Okay, we've got the love heart here. You're just a busy lady, okay. And we've got a crown. I get the crown every single week. So is it you that I want to say is the boss of the family? We've got the crown on our head, and the love, you're the protector, because protection was the other word. Are you like the boss lady, I want to say, in your family? Boss lady. That's what's coming through. I don't know about the Thursday murder club. We've got like the busy woman club today. Got the shoe again. effort. Interesting, matriarch. Yes, okay. Interesting. We've got the knife or the sword here. As we got this like battle, this argument, and we've got the sword, I do feel that perhaps, Vic, there is some sort of argument brewing with a loved one, a man. Would you understand that? Because this is what's coming through. Got the letter K here. I don't know if that means anything to you. But as I feel drawn to this here, I think that's you, the Queen, and that's the K. That could be the King, perhaps. I feel like there's not. Let me know. Is there some sort of battle going on with the opposite sex? Interesting. We're getting a lot of letters. We're getting the letter S and the letter P. Ex-husband. Okay. All right. So you've got a argument, a potential argument with your ex-husband. And does the letters S and P relate to that at all? I'm just putting this out there. Soulmate, past soulmate. That's what I get from that, but I don't know. And it's also like you need to kick him. Don't kick him, but that's what I'm getting, because these came out together. We need to kick him. Okay, how are we going to deal with this argument then with this ex-husband? Would you understand about your ex-husband that he talks non-stop? No, okay, right, okay. Does he talk non-stop? Does he talk out loud? Does he like read out loud? Do you understand somebody like that in your life? I'm seeing an image of a man. He's like reading instructions and he's reading out loud and it's annoying you. It's something quite random I'm being shown here. Yeah, he's horrid still. Okay, right. Okay, let me just see where I'm going to get another card for you. So the words was marigold. It said marjoram even. Protection. Yeah. So protection. You don't know on that. Okay, right. It's like, if that's not the case, it's like, would you understand that he follows like instructions to the book? Is he very what you call pedantic? Like, or is that you? I feel it's him though. Okay, this is what he's like. Look at him. Aggressive. And we got that originally, this argument, this battle here, you know. This is symbolic of a fight, a battle, which you can win, by the way, but it's hard work. This is him. Very much like, he looks like kind of, the opposite. Oh, right, okay. So there's some aggression here. It's either you or him, but it's like, it looks like John Travolta or James Dean. Would you understand your ex being like this? Because there's bringing through some aggression with the situation. That's what I want to say. There's an argument going on, and there's some aggression probably between the two of you. Because yes, aggressive. Okay, so I've got the right sort of thing now, because we had the love heart originally. Okay, so let's see how we can deal with this then, please, Spirit. Oh, this is so interesting. We've got the peace symbol, the CND, Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament. We've got the peace symbol there. He's skinny and bold, but aggressive. Okay, right. So we've got peace at home. That's what Spirit are bringing through today. Peace in the house, in the home. So because this lady here, the battle is around the home. I don't know if it could be you have children with him or something. You need to work on getting peace in the home. Let's see how we can achieve peace in the home. And protecting yourself. Okay. It says the Chariot. We've got a car, 2 ladies. So to achieve peace in the home and to get things on a peaceful footing with him, it's about you. The Chariot is about taking the reins and taking control of your life. So this chap here is aggressive, but you need to take the reins and, the horse going like this. And, but it's like steering your life to a more peaceful home life. Our home is refuge. As he did domestic violence, we are now safe. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you. I can see where this is all going. That's your refuge. Yeah. So it's a peace in the home, as long as you understand that. And you taking the reins, it's usually 2 horses on this card, taking the reins and steering your life to peace and quiet. And the Marjoram said protection, so protecting you and your family from the aggression coming from him. I'm going to leave their love with you. Thank you. That they know what's going on, Vic. So thank you. Right then. Thank you. Deborah Chapman. I'm going to choose a random book for you, Deborah. I am going to choose tarot book. Let's have a look in my tarot Bible for you, Deborah. 7 of Pentacles. Lots of meanings there. 7 of Pentacles is your message for today. And I'm going to read out what it says. It says keywords: evaluation, fruits of labor, assessment. Where or what next? Checking one's progress, evaluating where you are, making sure you are on target, prepared for a new strategy, ready to make your next move, seeing results for effort, and having a break from hard work. So do any of these things mean anything to you at the moment, Deborah? So basically you've been putting in the effort, and now you're waiting for your garden to grow. You've planted the seeds, and you need to be patient and take a break and wait for the abundance to come, really. Sometimes it can be a bit frustrating. Let's see. Okay, this is about quick movement. There's a lady with on a broomstick. A broomstick. All of them. Okay, thank you. So perhaps it could be that you are wanting some quick movement in your life, and perhaps the being patient and waiting for the garden to grow isn't happening fast enough for your liking. Now then, we've got an elephant with a baby here. We've got a lot of animals, and we've got a giraffe. So the giraffe to me he's very tall, and he's able to see the landscape, and he's able to see in store what's in the future. So it's like you've made your plans. There's something about memories though, and being could you say what elephant it is again, please, Veronica? Because that's important. particularly the elephant with the baby. Is the memories about you and your mum, perhaps? You do want movement, yeah. Is the memories about, I don't know if your mum's still here, Deborah. Is there particular memories about you and your mum when you were little? And it's like your hopes and dreams that your mum had for you. Got another one. Gosh, you've got so many animals today. We've got the lion. And we've got the bike. So you do feel the bike's taking it slowly. You've made plans and you're waiting. And the bike's the steady progress. Elephant is the wisdom keeper. Thank you. Thank you, Veronica. So it's like you've planted the seeds. You're making steady progress here. You're going a bit faster than walking. Now the lion in actually like Teely, Mam in spirit, and yeah, it's almost like when your mum was here, you made plans together for the future. You said, "Mum, I'm going to do this. I really want to do this in life." The lion can be symbolic of, in general, like tea leaf readings and things like that, dreams. It can mean a helpful, like, business person, a doctor, a solicitor. So I don't know if that means anything to you right now, Deborah, or just a helpful person in business. So could this be with business or whatever you do? Oh, this is interesting. We've got like a loud hailer there. So would you understand that you need to communicate your plans loudly and clearly? And we've also got, this is really nice, we've got the fairground ride, the merry-go-round. So I don't know if that means anything to you. Could it be that you enjoy, there's a memory of with you and your mum at the fair on the merry-go-round, and shouting. Something needs to be shouted out loud about your plans, I'm feeling. But yeah, so we're at this stage where you've made your plans, you've planted the seeds, not yet for business. Okay, you want some quick movement. I feel that there's somebody in business, a helpful person that can help you communicate. It's like a mentor type feeling. This is what I'm feeling, that that can help you get on the bandwagon. That's what I want to say. Okay, one more piece of advice, please, Spirit. Okay, you understand the fairs. Okay, all right, okay. We've got you as a little girl there, Deborah. This is very much about the elephant, about the childhood here, you and your mum. I do feel your mum was a positive lady. And there's you, look. We've got the crown again, owning it. I don't know if you're in business or whatever you do, it's about owning it. And I feel there's somebody out there that's like can be a mentor to you, that can help you grow and make your whatever you do in life happen quicker, because this is what we want. We want the quick movement here. But I do feel your mum's supporting you, and this is what she would have wanted for you when she was here. So I'm going to leave mum's love with you. Thank you. You miss her, I know. Right. Who's next? Margaret Anderson. Margaret, right, I am going to get you a book. I'm going to get you a message from the dictionary. This may be quite challenging because it could be any word that doesn't make sense. So message from Margaret, please. Okay, it's landed on Queen. I just had the Queen. But the actual word, the paragraph is regent. So regent, person administering kingdom during minority, absence or incapacity of monarch. And then we've got number 2, acting as queen, prince, etc. So this is like, you know, when a king or queen's not old enough to rule. How interesting. So the king or queen's not old enough to rule, so somebody else is in charge. Let's see where we're going with this, Margaret, for you. So like they call it the Prince Regent type of thing. Got a lot of queens again today and kings. Okay, we've got a lady here with a load of teacups. She's doing the washing the dishes and it's a bit much. So would you understand a bit of overwhelm in your life at the moment, Margaret? Are you another busy lady? And it's like kind of like boredom, fed up of it? Or is the number 8 important to you? Oh, we've got 2 love hearts here. 2 love hearts. That must mean something to you, Margaret. Are you in a relationship? Are there problems in the love life area? Because we've got 2 hearts. But why it relates to the king and queen? Oh dear. Yes, cleaning after grown-ups. Yeah. Okay, right. We've got a boot. So perhaps you need to kick them up the backside. We've got calculator. And we've got karma. How interesting. Okay, so let's go back to this like Prince Regent. This feels to me like, you know, when you've got like adult children, yeah, just come out weeks after a relationship. Okay, right. Okay, thank you. So, you know, when you've got like adult children and you want to, it's time for them to leave the nest and they're not going and they're not putting in the effort with the housework. This is you, you know, giving them a kick up the backside. And this also could be to do with doing the books, you know, the financial things around the house. Could it be that people in the house aren't paying their way, helping you out? Seems like you're doing all of it. Ooh, we've got a lot of things here. We've got money again. Do feel that somebody's not paying their way, perhaps, like they should do. Somebody needs to be more independent. Interesting. We've got a 0 here, a 0. They're working, but need to help. They don't help. Okay, this is what, yeah. So we've got these adults, children, possibly 0, 0. This is what somebody in spirit is saying, that they're not doing enough. They're not contributing enough. Also, we've got the bat, which relates to night time. So is one of them in particular perhaps going out at night and upsetting the household? They come in late, early hours, or they watch TV, something about nighttime. You've definitely got a lot of responsibilities there. And they're not pulling the weight. That's what the message is, really. And somebody is aware of that. And back to the Prince Regent type thing. This could be, because it landed on Queen, is one of them a female in particular that's doing this. Not paying the way and stuff like that, going out at night. Something about nighttime. Is this keeping you awake at nighttime? So basically, you know how I said the Queen or the King, they are somebody. You're the Queen now, and you need them to, you know, grow up, basically be independent. Yeah, they do need to do more. I think they need to. I think somebody in spirit wants you to kick one out. Bless them. Okay, and that's the message, really. Obviously, don't kick your children, adults, children, the people in the house out. But that's the way it's going to be. It's like you can't wait for them to become their own queens and kings. That's what the message is. Your daughter, yeah, I know. I thought it was, yeah, because they landed on Queen within the region. Yeah, so yeah, she needs to book her ideas up. That's what Spirit are bringing through today. And try to encourage her to leave. Oh, you just lost your mother. Oh, bless you. Let me just get a quick message then. That's interesting how that came through the dictionary. Got the calculator again. Is there some sort of thing to do with a will and the finances surrounding your mum? Oh my God, there's definitely something going on with money here. And this could be surrounding your mum. We've got the coin and the calculator. And we've got the letter A, which may mean something to you. Yeah, that's me, grown up now. I'm like, move out. Yeah, so that's it. I feel that there could be something in particular going on with finances around your mum's passing, perhaps a will or something like that. So this is kind of what's coming through. So I'm going to leave the love with you. Thank you. I don't know. Family kept me out. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, your dad's A. Right. Okay. Right. Is your dad still here? Let me just see. There's something going on with money that you may not know about. Yes, her will kept in the dark. Okay, thank you for confirming that. Right. And there's a book here. The book means a secret and a present. But it's okay. I love her. And it's an open book. So I think the secret about the will come to light eventually. And there may be something present, a bow, a present. There may be something for you in the future. Yes, he's been kept in the dark. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So there's definitely something about the will there. And, but the book's open. The secret may come to light and you may possibly receive something, but don't quote me on that. But there's a bow. So that feels nice. That's what I'm sensing from that. So thank you, Margaret. And a time for a very quick one, please. Charlene, did you want a flower? Did you say you wanted a flower, Charlene? Did you say you wanted a flower? A flower for Charlene. Got the marsh marigold. If you want to look that up, they're like obviously they're kind of water plants, the orangey yellow, and that symbolizes here in this book wealth, desire for riches, abundance, connection to earth, grounding, and security. Okay, Charlene, so these could be the things going off in your life at the moment: wealth, desire for riches, abundance, connection to earth, grounding, and security. And because the marsh marigold is like a water plant, this could be about emotions as well. The connection to the earth, but it's wet. When we get wet earth, this is like riverside plants and things like that. They're very boggy. The soil around is very boggy. Can symbolize, it could be, yes, I'm planning to do loads with my mediumship. It could be that you're very there's a lot, feeling quite emotional at the moment. Okay, this could be literal, you on your scales, looking at your scales, but it's more likely you've been through a lot and you're nearly ready to complete your cycle, whatever that may be, if it's to do with your mediumship. And now it's about surrendering to the universe. Would you understand that, Charlene, that about surrendering, not trying not to judge yourself too much, because it is what it is. It's like doing a life review. You're doing a life review at the moment, and you've seen how far you've come, and you're nearly ready to just be yourself, really. That's what I want to say. We've got a ring here, and we've got the number 3. I don't know what the number 3 could mean. The number 3. The ring, this could be about a relationship, but it's more likely a contract, a commitment to something. So you mentioned your mediumship there, because the card after this is the World, where we've come full circle. We've completed something. So you're nearly ready for that. You're doing some sort of life review. But I do feel because of this boggy plant, you could be bogged down with a bit of emotion about it and a bit judgy on yourself at the moment. Let's see, one more thing. Oh, you're the 3rd of October, right? Okay. We've got another crown. So this is also about you owning it. There's so many queens and kings on here. And this could be that the time is almost now. We've got the sands of time here. I don't think you're quite ready to own it at the moment, this confidence, and you're still going through this life review. So yeah, we're going through this life review, and you are committing yourself to what you're doing right now, and this professionally, and there's a bit more reflection, and then you'll be able to own it. But yeah, you're definitely emotional about it, and that's your message today. So thank you, everybody, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.